Someone contacted me and said that they failed their driving test 4 times. 4 times they failed their driving test, and the reason they fail is because they're anxious, they're scared, they're nervous about the driving test. And one of the main reasons they said they feel anxious and they feel scared is the thought of them passing and then driving the car by themselves. So it's the thought after passing, how can they drive the car by themselves? How can I do that? How can I drive without any help from anyone? That thought, she feels anxious, she feels scared, she feels nervous of. So in this video, we're going to talk about how can we fix that problem? What can we do to overcome that problem so that you could pass your driving test? Okay, let's start the lesson. Let's talk about that. So first of all, let's talk about driving by yourself without any help from anyone. Before you go to your driving test, one of the main thing you must do is to prepare your mind to drive the car by yourself. Remember, before you go to your test, you're never going to drive the car by yourself without anyone sitting next to you. You'll always have either your driving instructor or your family members or your friends sitting next to you when you're taking your lessons, when you are training. So you will never drive alone without any help from anyone or without somebody sitting next to you. You will always have somebody sitting next to you. So what kind of training should you do to prepare mentally so that you are ready to drive the car by yourself? What should you do? What kind of training should you do to make sure that you could drive the car by yourself? One of the training you must do before you go to your test is to train your mind to drive by yourself. So even though you have somebody sitting next to you, your driving instructor or your family member, mentally you must start to believe that you can drive the car by yourself. So this is why I always say that independent driving is the key. The way you train yourself to drive by yourself and to become independent is to drive independently without any help from anyone. Now the question comes, how can I do that? I will always have somebody sitting next to me. I'm never going to drive by myself without any help. I'm always going to have somebody sitting next to me. So how can I drive independently to get that training? When we say independent driving, we don't mean you just drive by yourself without someone sitting next to you. You're always going to have driving instructor sitting next to you or your family member. What we mean drive independently is to drive by yourself without any help from the person sitting next to you. So your driving instructor or your friend sitting next to you, they just sit there and they don't do anything. They don't do any help. They just sit there and watch you just drive by yourself without any help from anyone. You don't get any help from them. So independently, you see how good you are, how well you are driving. Are you making your own decisions? So you are driving, making your own decisions, how to go left, how to go right, how to stop somewhere safe on the left, okay? So one of the main training you should do is to drive independently without any help from the person sitting next to you. You must do that, okay? You must do that. And because you are one of those person who feels anxious about driving by yourself without any help, more than anything, you should have a lot of training on independent driving. So just go out and just drive with your family members and friends and just drive. Just drive independently, drive making your own decisions when you're driving. And this is one of the main training you must do to prepare your mind, prepare mentally so that you are ready for your test, driving by yourself. Okay? That's the first key. So that's the first thing you must do if you are the person who are nervous about driving by yourself. Just go out and just do independent driving. Just talk to yourself on everything you see and just drive. For example, here I'm driving, and talk to yourself as you're driving. Just talk. Here I'm driving in the middle. Why? Because there's parked cars on both sides. My position has to be in the middle. What could happen here? Somebody could open the door. Somebody could just run in front of me. I've got a bend coming up. I need to go right because that's the way the road is going. So I look at the mirror, making sure it's safe. What could happen in the new road? I can't see the road I'm going in. So I'm going to look in early. Is there anyone crossing the road? Is there anyone coming? Do I have the space to go? Okay, so talk to yourself. So just go out and just talk to yourself, everything you see on the road, and just drive. Make the decision by yourself and just drive. Making mistakes is okay. You're training now. This is not your test. Just go out, just do the training. Just talk to yourself on everything you see, okay? So example here, parked cars again, parked car, position in the middle, giving them space, give them space. What could happen here? Door could open. There could be somebody crossing the road. There could be somebody just step out front of me. At the end, we go right, mirror, mirror, signal right. Is this open or closed? It's a closed junction. I can't see who's coming, so I'm going to prepare to stop at the line. Okay, so I go to the line and I prepare to stop. Okay, and then what am I going to do? I'm going to edge and I'm going to see that there's a bike coming. I'm going to wait for the bike. When the bike goes, I'm going to edge for a little bit more because of the parked car I can't see. There's no one coming now, and I go. Okay, so talk to yourself and just drive and do independent driving that way. That's number one. And number two, you must start to believe that you can do it. You have to believe that you can. Without the belief, you're not going to do it. It doesn't matter how much training you do. Remember, in the end, it's you who must believe you can do it. Without believing, it will be difficult for you to pass, okay? No one's going to do that for you. Your driving instructor, your family members, they could teach you how to drive. They could tell you how to drive. They could show you how to drive, but they can't do it for you. You are the one who has to go out and do it. And the only way you're going to do that is you must start to believe that you can do it, okay? If you believe you can't, then you're never going to pass, because it's you, isn't it? You're the one who's blocking. You're the one who's becoming the barrier for you to fail. It's because you don't believe you can, okay? You have to believe that I can do it. If you believe you can't, then surely you can't, because you're the one who believes you can't. Okay, it doesn't matter if I say you can, your dad, your mom, your driving instructor, your family members, they all say you can do it. That's not going to happen, is it? You don't believe you can. So who's stopping you? You're the one who's stopping for you to pass. You have to start to believe that I can do it. Because if you believe you can't, then tell me, how are you going to pass? Right? So start to believe that you can. So that's the second point. Firstly, have lots of training on independent driving. Talk to yourself and do commentary driving, do independent driving. Number two, start to believe that you can. You know how to drive the car. You've had all the trainings that you need. All you need to do is go and prove to the examiner that you can drive. Okay? So that's number two. Thirdly, if there is an area in driving where you don't feel comfortable, maybe roundabouts, you don't feel comfortable, maybe parking, you don't feel comfortable, maybe junctions, you don't feel comfortable, maybe crossroads. If there is an area, if there's something in driving you don't feel comfortable, work on that. Before you go to the test, work on that. Many times, many learners, there are some things they don't feel comfortable and they just keep it under the pillow. They don't work on that. They just feel, oh, I'll go to the test and I'll do it. You won't do it. Okay, so if there's something bugging you, something giving you problems, something you feel you're weak on, what do? You work on that. Okay, you tell your driving instructor, or you go out with your family members and just work on that. If it's roundabouts, go to roundabouts. Go to many roundabouts. First of all, get to know everything about roundabouts. If roundabout is your problem, maybe. So if roundabouts is your problem, first of all, get to know everything about roundabouts. The rules of roundabouts, the lanes discipline, the signaling, the blind spot. Get to know everything about roundabouts and just go out and just work on that. Just work. Just go and just study and just train. Just train. Just drive on roundabouts. Maybe parking, maybe parallel parking, maybe bay parking. If that is your problem, just go out and just work on that. Just train on those things, okay? If there's something you're weak on, something you have problem with, just go and work on that. You're not going to solve the problem just by keeping it under your pillow. You must go and train on that if you're weak on something, okay? So go and work on that, okay? Without working on that, you're not going to solve the problem. So the way you solve the problem, you go out and you work on that. Okay, until you are happy with that, until you feel confident, until you are fully convinced that I could do that by myself now. That is not my problem anymore. You keep on working, okay? Until you feel that, you keep on working. Stop somewhere safe on the left, top and left mirror, signal left, and find somewhere safe to stop. You stop here, okay? And then what do? Move off. And how do you do that? Get the car ready, look around, look at the blind spot, signal, blind spot, and move. Done. As soon as I move off, look at the mirror, go to second gear. The road bends towards left, look at the mirror, go slowly in case someone coming. Is there anyone coming there? There's no one coming. Mirror, carry on. So when you're driving, just drive in peace. You know what to do. So when you're practicing with your family members, work on everything so that driving becomes easy for you. It's not a burden. Next road on the left, mirror, mirror, signal left. Okay? Making sure it's safe, and I go in. I've got a bend coming up towards right. It's the same road going towards right. Mirror, mirror. Okay, I'm going to stay to my side. Look into the road early. Look into the road early. And there's no one coming. Go to my side. At the end of the road, we're going to go right. Mirror, mirror. Signal right. That's a closed junction. I'm going to prepare to stop. I can't see anything who's coming. I come here, prepare the car. Look both ways. There's no one coming. And I go to my side of the road. My side, mirror. And I go to second gear. Done. Mirror again. And keep going. At the end of the road, at the end, we're going to be going right. So drive in peace. Drive. So when you're driving, talk to yourself in your mind. Okay, it doesn't have to be loud. Even in the test, just talk to yourself in your mind that the process. When you're driving, think of the process. Talk to your mind. When you're doing something, talk to your mind the process of as you're doing it. At the end of the road, we're going to be going left. So think, at the end, we're going to go left. So what's the process? Think in your mind. Mirror, mirror, signal left, check my position, check my speed. It's a closed junction. I'm going to prepare to stop. Okay, prepare the car. Look both ways. There's no one coming. And I go. Okay, mirror, give gas. So when you're driving, when you're training before your test, even in the test, as you are doing it, think of the process. That way you're not going to miss anything. The MSPSL routine, you're not going to miss anything. Any junction you're dealing with, whether you're going left or you're going right, you're dealing with roundabouts, you are dealing with crossroads. It's the process. It's the MSPSL routine you need to think of. Okay? So talk to yourself. And like I said, it doesn't have to be loud. In your mind, just think of the process as you're doing it, and you're not going to go wrong. You will feel confident knowing that you are doing the right thing. And if there's something missing, it'll come to your mind and you'll put that. So independent driving and commentary driving is one of the main training you should do, you can do to prepare yourself to be confident on the road so that you don't feel anxious, you don't feel scared, you don't feel nervous about driving. Okay, that will help you to improve your driving as well as giving you the confidence of driving by yourself after you pass without any help from anyone. Okay, so one of the main solutions to overcome the problem is to do lots of commentary driving, lots of independent driving as you are training for your test, as you are training to become independent driver, become a driver who doesn't need any help from anyone. Okay, there's a car coming over there. Do I have the space to go? Okay, there's no space for two cars, so look for the gap. Okay, I'm going to stop around here and they could just go in over there. I don't need to go into a gap, they could just go over there. Okay, I'm going to go here, stay here. I don't need to go into that gap as much because they got the space over there. If that space wasn't there, I would have gone in here, stick my nose out. Okay, I'm going to wait over there. There's another car coming, mirror, mirror, making sure it's all safe before I go. Okay, so I'm just preparing in advance. Soon as I find a space, I'm going to make sure that it's safe for me to go. Okay, so I'm talking as I'm driving. This is what we call commentary driving. It's independent driving. Okay, they waited for us and I come here and stick my nose out. The position of my car becomes a signal for the car behind. I look around, and then as soon as I find a gap, there's another car coming over there. Okay, what do you think? I could go on the gap? Okay, they flashed. What does that mean? It means I must check if it's safe for me to go. Flash doesn't mean just come. It means they're telling you they're there. You just look if it's safe and then go. Okay, the last thing you need is that flashing means something else to somebody else on the road. Okay, because the flash doesn't say your name, right? There could be somebody crossing the road. They might think the flash belongs to them. So just because they flash, don't just go without making sure it's safe for you to go. Okay, so all those things you will notice if you talk to yourself as you're driving. If you do commentary driving, all those things on the road happening, you will be more visible. It will be more clear to you because you are talking as you're driving. You're not going to miss anything. So one of the main training for you to feel safe, for you to feel not to feel anxious, not to feel scared, not to feel driving alone, is to do commentary driving, is to do independent driving. One of the main key, one of the main training you can do to overcome that problem that you have. One of the main reason you feel anxious, you feel scared, is because you don't have the confidence. And the way you build confidence is by driving, is just by driving. Just get out and just drive. The more you drive, especially independent driving by commentary driving, you will feel more confident in your driving. Okay? And that's the best advice I will give you. If you need extra help on learn to drive and to pass the driving test, don't forget to take the advantage of our online course, which gives everything a learner needs. The course will give you everything you need for you to learn and for you to pass the driving test. The course has everything you need. I will leave a link in the description for you to have a look. Have a look and see and read. If you like it, you could always join the course. So before we finish, let's remind ourselves, okay, if you're feeling nervous, if you're anxious, if you're scared about your test, and if you're scared about driving by yourself after passing, all you need is to start to believe that you can't drive the car by yourself. And one of the way you do that is to train independent driving, train commentary driving. The more you go out and more you do the commentary drive, you just talk to everything you see. As you're driving, talk to everything you see. Parked cars, what could happen, traffic light coming up, roundabout coming up, junction coming up, is it open junction, is it closed junction. So go out and just train, just talk to yourself on everything you see and just do commentary driving. Secondly, start to believe that you can do it. No one's going to do it for you. You have to believe that I can do the test myself. I can drive the car by myself. You start to believe you can. Remember, like I said, everyone can help you to drive. Your driving instructor, your family members, they could tell you what to do. They could tell you how to drive, but they can't do it for you. You'll have to go and do it yourself. And the only way you're going to do that if you start to believe that you can. You must believe that you can do it. Otherwise, you're not going to do it, okay? I truly wish you all the best passing your driving test. I hope this video helps. If it does, please do give a thumbs up. Please do make a comment what you think of the video. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Hope to see you again on the next video. Bye for now.